Okay, good. From last video, we've been learning how to calculate the minimal tracking error benchmark, the weighted, right? You remember that part, right? So it's like through adjusting the weight towards these four guys, these four bench, we want to lower the difference between the active manager's portfolio and the weighted, this four benchmark. By lowering the difference and make the variance, this difference, the minimal. This is a variance of the difference. Remember that. So right now we got four weights, minimal tracking error bench weight. The problem right now is this map. This map actually got a lot of people confused. Also, my major topic of this video is tell you how to draw this map. Okay, let's assume then the weight toward this four benchmark is like this, guys, and they sum to 1. That's obvious. And how do we draw that? So this axis are slightly different than traditional x and y. It's like the y is from small to large. If you're familiar with this four benchmark, you know that R1000 is like 1,000 large company in the market, and 2,000 is slightly small company, so they are down the bottom. So Y is like from small to large. Here 0 means zero large. Zero large of course means small, right? And the axis is from growth to value. The value means that this company this year will invest most of its capital into financial issues, into investing, something like that. But if this company this year slightly to the growth, means this company this year will spend most of their money on the product developing or something like that. Very simple example is like if Apple this year, major job of Apple is to develop a new product, so its stock is more kind of like to R1000 growth. So if this year Apple wants to devote more money into the investing another project, something like that, so it's more close to the R1000 value. That's basically what the map about. So how to draw it then? Assume that the weight of R1000 value is this guy, and R2000 value is this guy. So, like this guy and this guy is new y-axis, You add up the R1000 V and G. This means how close you're to the upper half. So here we got 0.55, and lower got 0.44. So to here is if this one is larger, means it's more close to the large value, more close to R1000. This is small, so it's like if you divide it from here 0 to 100, it's right almost in the middle. Here is 0.55. Here is 0.44. Kind of slightly, because like this means more weight towards the R1000, so it's more close to it. 0.44 means I'm sorry, here's 0.45. 45 means less weight in the small market, so it's slightly longer distance to this. So here we got the Y point, and then the X point. X point is similar thing, so just this guys is new axis. So it's like you add up the R1000 value and the R2000 value. It's how much you're close to the value. So here we got 0.15 plus 0.25 equal to 0.45, right? Am I right? Sorry. It's like I'm not good at math. So 0.4. Yes. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1, right, 0.4. So it's more far away from the value and more close to growth. If you add up the growth, the R1000 growth and the R2000 growth is like 4.4 plus 0.2 is 0.6, right? These two guys times plus equal to 1. So it's more close to the growth and far away from the value. So probably here. Here is 0.6, here is 0.4. So right here, this spot is the spot we're looking for the minimal tracking error bench. So with the knowledge of the last video, through different time window, like probably we arbitrarily said like say 60 months. So each 60 months it got one spot, something like that, one spot. And here is your target benchmark or assigned benchmark. If all your spot is close to this one, that means you are not cheating. And if your IR is higher than this guy, that means you're a good active manager. You're very good at picking stocks, something like that. But if your IR is lower, that probably means there's some cheating, or you can see through the time window, like the FGQGNX. If you see the spot is drifting or something like that, or drifting this way, that means probably the active manager is cheating by picking out the stocks that he shouldn't pick out. Or sometimes other thing happens, like during the financial crisis, all the things seems chaos-like and messed up. There's strong correlation between each other. So sometimes it's just like drift away for no reason. So when you do that, you probably should set a wall around it. So if the spot go beyond this wall, it's just set here. But as our first option, you need to make sure that the mutual fund that you're doing the analysis about is the active manager managing this fund, not like the example I gave you, FGQGX. It's like after we're doing the analysis, found out it's a fundamental manager to manage it. So that's all for this video.